Hey everyone, as we have discussed this Podio system in my previous video, in which I discussed about the property leads app, the configuration app, and the follow-up app. So today I will be providing you knowledge about some other apps in this Podio system, that is the live answer app, the schedule app, and the cold call app. So let's get started with it. So I'll be starting up with the cold call app. So it is basically used for making cold calls to the prospects, and it basically the company will use a web form or a script while making a call. So when we click on this app, the cold call app, this page gets open up from where you can add a cold call via clicking on the screen button over here. So you'll come up with this page where you have to fill in these information like the seller name. Let's say it is John. Seller's phone number. If there is any secondary phone number, so you can provide that too. The email ID. The team member who is working on this lead. So say as it is Mary. Date on which the lead was created. Say as it was 14th when the lead was created. Property map address you'll have to provide. So I'll be giving up this address. Asking price for the property. If the property is listed with an agent or not. So you can say as if it is listed with an agent, so you can select yes, and if it is not, then no. If rented, what is the rent amount? You can write down over here. What is the condition of the house? You can write it over here. If absentee owner, access to the house. So basically you have to fill in the information with these red stars over here. So these are the main information you have to fill in. So any additional item that should be mentioned from the call, say as the property should be new and in good condition. I've added in this. So we have to write down the date of appointment, say as it is on Tuesday, 19 February. Okay. So when I select this, status, select one below, you'll come up with these statuses. So either you are asking a retail price for the property, appointment set. So you can select it from over here. Who's going on the appointment? You'll also have to select this. So say as call porter is going on the appointment. Okay. So I have filled in all the marked information, and let's save this call. Cold call from over here, lead from over here, cold call lead from over here. Okay, so you can see the item has been created. So this lead has been created with the regarding information I have provided. So you can also see this lead created via cold call in the property lead section. This is the property lead application. So when you click over here, Okay, so I created. Okay, so let me refresh this. I created it with John. I'm showing over here right now. It's loading up. Okay, so here it is. I have refreshed the page. So this is the property lead application. I've opened it and I did created a lead called John in the cold call section. So it's over here. You can, as I told you, you can also see it in the property lead app. So here's the lead, right? You can see it over here. So this lead was created by me. So therefore cold call is, it was being created by the cold call app. Therefore in the market camping relationship section, cold call is being mentioned, right? Okay. So now let me tell you something about the live answer app. Okay. Here's the live answer app. So this live answer app is basically used for making inbound and outbound calls, and I basically do not recommend you to manually add any live answer call in the Podio. Okay, so when we click on this app over here, so I'll be showing you. So as I told you that I do not recommend to add any live answer call manually in this Podio. It's because it's been automatically captured over here. So if in case you need to add any, you can add it from over here. You can see the screen button. So you have to fill in these information like the seller's name, cell phone number. Let me take you down. Seller's email ID, team member who is working on this lead, okay, property map address, date when this was created, right, and all the other information you have to fill in these, and you can save this from over here, save the live answer. Okay, so we already have some over here. Let me show you one of it. Let me take this. This has already been recorded. Okay, so script has been written over here. Okay, the seller's name is written over here, David. Okay, his phone number is mentioned, email ID is mentioned, team member who is working on this lead is mentioned, all the other details like the property address, okay, all these details are mentioned, already mentioned over here. So as I told you that I showed you a lead of David via live answer, which was saved via live answer. So you can also see this lead in the property leads app. Let me show you this. Okay, now let me tell you something about the schedule app. So this app will be basically used for every appointment, every meeting for the team member, and it is connected with the live answer app, okay, and the property leads app also. So you can add a team schedule from over here. So you'll come up with this page. So who's going up on the appointment, you'll have to select it from over here. Okay, the date of appointment, you have to write it down. Let's say it is on 20th. You can also write down the time for the appointment. Okay, you can also select the type of appointment. Okay, appointment with the seller, pictures. Okay, or if the appointment is cancelled, you have to give the property location over here. And you have to select the campaign. As it was inherit. Okay, you also have to give the phone number for the seller or colleague. Okay, and you can also write down, if you feel like adding some notes over here, you can write them down over here, and also you can attach a file to it and save it from here, right? So as I mentioned previously also, okay, just leave this. Okay, so as I also mentioned it previously, that it is connected with the live answer app and the property lead app. So you schedule anything over here, it will automatically reflect in your live answer app and also in your property leads app, right? So that's it for the day, and hopefully catch you up with the next video. Thank you.